Alright, so I consider myself as a dangerous man. The reason I consider myself as a dangerous man is because I'm I have self control. I'm most, if not all the time, well, we're never all the time. We're not perfect, but most of the time, I have full control of myself and my emotions. Because yes, you do have this feeling to go towards something else, to go towards pleasurable things, and to give into temptation, and then you also, yeah, you have the feeling to go towards your desires. But however, not having the feeling to go towards your desires and then not doing it shows control. And it shows how powerful you are within yourself and how much control you actually have. Because the case is which that the scenario is which that most men fall because they don't have control. They act out of anger, act fully out of emotions. They do something that they're not supposed to do, or do something that they know is wrong, and say upset and still go through doing it. And being dangerous is a case where you know that this is wrong. You know that this is wrong, and you have the feeling. But however, the deep sensation, as the humans that we are, as the men that we are, as persons that we have this feeling to go towards it, to act based off our emotions, to go towards our feeling, to go towards our desire, and to go towards temptation in itself. But not falling for it and not going towards it shows how much control and shows how powerful you are within yourself. You do need to understand, you do need to realize that society is how it is, mostly because of men, and men has the blame on it. The way a woman walking around the place is because of men, because men wanted that. Men wanted the instant gratification, instant satisfaction. So now there's a bunch of women walking around dressed anyhow they want to dress because we caused it, and then now we want it to change. It's going to be harder to change because only a selected few is actually living the right way. Only a selected few knows what it takes to be a true man, a true man within yourself. In the case where, yes, you feel like you need to go towards this desire and these pleasurable things, and the feeling is overwhelming, sometimes most definitely unbearable. But then you still have to bear it. You still have to find the strength within yourself to bear it. Find the strength within yourself to overcome and to rise up and to keep going. And it's simple as that. And it's not that it's going to be perfect all the time. But however, once you observe it within yourself and you know who you are, then you're going to know what. Then you're going to know how to maneuver around the situations and the temptations and the battles that you face daily. And it's simple as that. Having control, knowing who you are, and is act, take action. Because there's two different types of action we have to take in the case of this, right? There's the action whereas we go towards our feeling and that temptation, we go towards that desire and that impulsive desire or we don't go towards it at all. We redirect that energy and that feeling into something else, something more powerful. Either exercising, reading, writing, doing something that's positive and that's going to benefit you rather than going towards the desirable or the pleasurable thing. So have control within yourself and be dangerous. Be a real man. I didn't say at the end of the day, I think that's what it takes to actually be a real man. To have control and to not give yourself or to not allow women to give themselves freely to you. You understand? Because they can push themselves on you, but you have to know that this is not what I want. And it's not I don't want it for me, but I also don't want it for you. Because if I'm not serious with you, if it's not something is that I'm concrete that we're going to have, I won't allow yourself to give your body to me. Because if you give your body to me and it don't work out, then you're spoiling your body for your actual true husband or your future husband or your future partner in itself. And that's how it is. Have respect for yourself, have respect for others, have respect for women, and it's simple as that. And that's in that aspect, that's the case where it brings most respect to me. And I do believe that in all aspects, in all areas, in all the bad situations or in the situation that we deem wrong and so forth in the world, having women give yourself freely unto you and you know you're not into something with them or you're not planning to marry them is something that is the most disrespectful thing ever. And because you're spoiling your body for your future wife and she's spoiling her body for her future husband. And it's something way more that we understand. And we need to have control. And therefore from overcoming those small temptations, then we can overcome the small temptations. We can overcome other battles and smaller battles in our life in terms of not chilling on Netflix for a whole day, not going around the place, lying, not having a wasteful day. So we need to have better days. We need to do better. We need to be better in ourselves. So have control, keep going, be disciplined. And there's more than one area in life that we must grow. Each and every day, I find a new area that I must grow, and I attack and I attempt it. It's hard, it's difficult, but it's just a life, and it's the journey, and it's a process. And it's with all of us. So keep going. That's just how the world is, and that's where we're meant to live. We're meant to overcome, to rise above, to fall, to get up again, fall, get up again, and to keep progressing to be the best person that we are truly can be. And that's just how life is. So keep going.